The iPhone 17 series is expected to launch in early September 2025, and a new leak suggests Apple is working on a major update to one of its most talked about features, the dynamic island. First introduced in the iPhone 14 Pro in 2022, the dynamic island replaced the notch and became a smarter way to show alerts, music controls, Face ID prompts, and other bits of information in a sleek, interactive area at the top of the screen. It's now a regular part of all new iPhones, blending software and hardware in a clever and modern way. But according to tipster Majin Buu, Apple is planning to redesign the dynamic island in the iPhone 17 series to make it more useful and more connected to everyday tasks. While he hasn't shared many technical details, he says Apple's goal is to turn the dynamic island into a bigger part of how people use their iPhones every day, not just a fancy animation for notifications. That could mean new features like smarter widgets, deeper app controls, or even mini app experiences that pop up right in the dynamic island. This would give users faster access to tools and improve multitasking, making the iPhone feel more fluid and efficient. Interestingly, Samsung seems to be copying the idea with a similar feature called the Now bar on its latest Galaxy phones, showing just how much Apple's design choices influence the rest of the smartphone industry, a recent poll shows. Nearly half of users, about 49%, are excited about a more powerful dynamic island, while 31% are not impressed and 17% are waiting to see more. This shows people are curious and hopeful about what Apple has planned. Apple has a history of improving features over time, and the dynamic island could become even more central to the iPhone's software experience if this leak is accurate. Alongside this, Majin Buu also shared renders of the iPhone 17 Pro showing a slightly changed camera layout and a new Apple logo placement, though the real headline is clearly the dynamic island upgrade. If true, developers might create new app experiences tailored for this area, giving users quick access to things like timers, messages, music, or smart home controls without switching apps. As always, it's important to take leaks with caution. Apple hasn't confirmed anything, and the final product could be different. Still, based on Apple's pattern of slow but smart innovation, a redesigned dynamic island makes a lot of sense. If done well, it could become something users rely on all day for fast interactions, making the iPhone even more efficient and fun to use. With the iPhone 17 expected to be revealed around the week of September 8th, we don't have long to wait. And if these rumors are true, Apple might be about to turn one of its most interesting features into something even more useful and essential, a big step forward for how we use the iPhone every day.